It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA at Heinz Field. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We go! 61, matchbox lights. What twist? Ready?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time with Hill. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Looking to throw. Costello. And he finds a man. It's Martin. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
She was taken down.
Look at me. Zipper.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Here we go.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Check 6 guys. Under 10. Go.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Get it.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run for Weber. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Balaj. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Got it.
3rd down.
6-6. Pull it high. Go. Shoot.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard scamper as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
60 or 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
31's the mark. Defense, let's go. Kill. Check.
80 weapon.
Fresno. Kill.
Yes.
Turn it up.
Hey, Echo.
31's the mark. They can't hang with us.
Big grip.
Back to throw. Costello. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion.
Ready to break.
I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Switch.
Hey, orbit. Now.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Jair Alexander.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7.
Go now. 30 base. Go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Watch the X3. 218, chopper. Watch the wick. Get it.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And an alley to run. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 33 and a first.
Down. 18. Hey, look. 61. Matchbox lights. He's checking.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Check 22.
This is Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hey, two.
Check 31. Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here we go. 10-2 soft.
Keep it up. Shoot.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to throw. Connor. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. picked off at the 28. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On the ball. On the ball.
Off the play fake. Costello. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff as they run left side. 20! There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll have a first down past the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Hustle, hustle.
31's the mic. Who that?
Go.
On first down, Costello throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. Topper. Yes, yes. Spike.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Pull it high. Hey, foxtrot.
2nd and 5. Being chased out left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You. Jet bomber. Now. Move. Hey, wahoo. Now.
Throwing on first down. Costello buying time to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Get ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Cheetah.
They'll go to Barkley again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, team 6.
Mark 55.
I got him. Ready?
Now Weber. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Check 55, Mike.
On second down now, Barkley. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
70, Indy. 61, matchbox light. Go, Jack, hit it.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Go! 60 pixels.
second down. Barkley. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
On first down, it's Weaver, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Check it back. Check it back.
Now.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
General West.
He'll get it up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjust.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead. The extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better. He's got daylight. The 40, past the 20, 10, 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Shoot.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up third down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hey, Jets. Let's go.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Right back to him on first down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Topper!
Hey, we got to get this stuff.
Operating from the gun. Costello. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. Check.
On 1st and 10, Costello going top shelf for Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 14 yards. And they're able to break the quarter. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They run with Hill, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Smooth. 31's the mic. 31's the mic. Not here. Hit it.
From the gun, Costello. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And some space here. There he goes, right side. And he cuts it left, and now room to move. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 52 yards on the ground. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Barkley, room to run again, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 23-yard run, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now. Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. In the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.